Earl Joe Martin started the school years ago, and he was just an everyday guy. He knew that the industry needed skilled technicians even back 40 years ago.
He was given the opportunity to bring his family to Jamaica. Kaiser Aluminum was opening a plant there, so he was brought there to help start the plant and then train the Jamaicans how to run the plant. When he came back to Baton Rouge, that desire to train was still in him, and so he left Kaiser and started, back then was called International Technical Institute, or as we know today, ITI.
Our approach is to look at the students and the business as clients for us. We try to supply business with a really good product, which is the students that have been trained and properly taught all these occupational crafts where they can go into industry and be functional really early on in their job and be productive. Employees here at the school, all the instructional staff, are typically retirees that have worked in industry for years, some of them 30 years, some of them 20.
So they can give the students a real life situation that they'll be in when they leave here. And so I find that that's a great contributor to what ITI does here for the community.
The students see here, they come to school 4 days a week, Monday through Thursday, for 4-hour classes, and each class for 4 hours is a particular subject. And they can have a morning class, which is 8 o'clock in the morning till noon, or they can come to the evening classes, which is 5:30 in the afternoon till 9:30. Either one, they can come in and be a full-time student and still work their jobs. The course offerings are the same morning and evening, so we can even accommodate shift workers that have to swap back and forth from morning to evening. In almost every case, we can do that.
When I first came into ITI, I was very skeptical. I wasn't sure if this was going to work out for me, considering that I worked full-time and I lived out on my own. I knew that it was going to be hard, but as soon as I came into ITI and I started speaking to an advisor, they start motivating you, they start giving you information. They have the option of evening classes or daytime classes. They're willing to work with your schedule when it comes to that. My job was daytime, so I was able to come in on the evenings. And it wasn't easy all the time, but you know, I made it through, and it was really, really worth it.
It's very exciting to take someone, especially from the small communities here in Louisiana, where poverty is a big thing. They come here, they go to school, they learn a trade and get a great opportunity. We've actually had some of them go to work in Alaska, come back, buy a home, a vehicle. Their friends see that and they're like, "Oh my God, what have you done?" And he says, I took a skill at ITI and look at me now.
The opportunities that are available, especially in the Gulf Coast region at this time, are tremendous. We have industry growth that's never been seen before, and in the next few years the need for the trained technical person is going to skyrocket.
Call one of our representatives here at the school. They'll be glad to meet with you. What we can do is find out what you qualify for financially, have you sit in those classrooms, talk to instructors, find out what program is best for you. Because in the long run, that's what we know, is that ITI is not successful unless you're successful.
There are a number of different ways to get in contact with ITI and admissions representatives here. You can do it online at iticollege.edu. Also, you can call us at 225-752-4233. You can come by. We're on Airline Highway at 13944, Baton Rouge, Louisiana 70817. So you can reach us in a number of different avenues, by phone, by email, or in person.
For me, it's more fulfilling now, considering that I like what I'm doing. I'm helping, especially right now that I'm working with children and a pediatric cardiologist. I get to assist in these lives that need so much help, you know? And it's just more fulfilling. In the beginning of my day, I wake up with a smile. At the end of my day, I go home feeling proud and feeling happy that I was able to make a difference, basically. Not only in my life and with my family, but in other people's lives.
What makes this business so exciting to me is you're able to change lives. I tell my staff every day that we need to be grateful for being in a business to where we can affect people's lives so positively every day.